and welcome to another typical student mistakes and more. We're on number 6, so if you haven't seen the earlier ones, you can go back and look at them. So, what is correct when we refer to something that happened previously? Do we say yesterday night or last night? Typical mistake. Let's look. So, here's our example. Our flight was delayed. We didn't get home until late. A, last night. B, yesterday night. Or are they both correct? Maybe sometimes they're both correct. So, I'm going to give you the answer, and then for those of you who want a grammar explanation, after the answer, I'll give you the grammar explanation. Okay, so let's look. Firstly, both A and B are not correct. So that, as we say, is rubbish. That is not correct. So which one of these is correct? Do you know? Last night. Typical student mistake to say yesterday night. No more. So in the shower, we always talk about shower homework. I arrived late last night. I arrived late last night. So you hear the music of the language. And because, as you know, I often say English has some crazy things in it, we cannot say yesterday night, but we can say yesterday evening. A little crazy. So I will explain the arrow and the grammar if you want to continue. But if not, there's your answer. Our flight was delayed. We didn't get home until late last night. That's what we say. Okay, so here's the grammar explanation. Yesterday is an adverb. It tells us when. We use adverbs in different situations, and one is for a word that tells us when. So I went to NESE yesterday. It's an adverb. There's your adverb in purple. Last is actually an adjective. An adjective describes a noun. My sweater is a noun, and the adjective is green. It is a green sweater. So we could say last week. Week, night, and year are nouns. So last describes a noun. An adverb does not describe or modify a noun. An adverb can modify a verb or an adjective, but that's different grammar. So we can say last week, last night, or last year. I went to NESE last week. And if this is easy, I tell my students, close your eyes and just listen. It's good for your listening. I went to NESE last week. I went to bed late last night. I went to Hawaii last year. So there's your adjective modifying your noun. So if we go back to the correct answer, there's your adjective modifying your noun. And as I said, in this example, because English is sometimes a little crazy, yesterday is an adjective modifying the noun evening. But as a rule, we do not say, not as an absolute rule, we do not say yesterday night. And that's it. So if we jump forward again, see if I can jump forward. We have finished this week's video. And I'll soon make another one and teach you more because students make mistakes. So, and we're delighted to have your mistakes. So thank you very much. I'll see you again. Bye.